What I do in sandworm lair, I just disable stealth. I know it kind of is weird, but I really don't like the reduced vision range. Alright, there we go. Tier 5 lantern. Kind of all penetration, magic, and that's about it. Not even sure I'm gonna use it right now, but I will, probably, later on. Oh no, no, no. It's alt lair. Alt lair is... no, no, no. Alt lair is not good. Tough guy. Stun confusion. Okay. Too magic. Well, for constitution, I got my penetration items, which is pretty much kind of a prerequisite for one of the prerequisites. decent dark rip, right? Any hidden rogues? of stuff anyway. No need to grieve about low magic draws. Well, this is why. Just having a both of on life is necessary. One tiny little mistake and the round would be over. Well, then again, I wouldn't be so careless had I not bought it. Almost throw steel eyes there. Nothing. Alright. Dude. Alright. Great. Maybe level 22. drops where... Ha ha ha. Poor drops. Fortunately. Come on. Oh no. Leaf walker. Minus 60. Do I have something? Minus 20. Alright. I'll be there. Send you 3 defense. There is something there. Some kind of doomed. Well, things just happen sometimes. Like that, just like that. Just like that. Well, it's not really that good. 95 accuracy, just in case. But I don't really need accuracy. 22 defense and 40 life, not bad. These dogs. Shoot. They can't be all of it. It's kind of insane. If it was. Crazy. The fucking dude. What is this? So it was 2 summoners. Yeah, I get it. Let's just folks, let's just drill to the left now. Let's go. To the left now. Well, it can't be real. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Nothing crazy, alright. Not much, but anything useful. The drops have been disappointing. I'm not getting hidden blades until I get flax, I guess. Because when I get flax, stealth is automatically irrelevant, and by that point, probably will have like 100% crit. Or, I don't know, 75% crit, okay. Worst case, 65, come on. Point somewhere. Probably another one here. Or I could do the backstab. Or I could ramp up poisons. Or just not point here. I mean, I'll need this anyway, just one point there. Cool. What'd I do? Do I need anything here for Dark Rib? Well, other than just ramping up defense, what do I need? I don't see anything that I need for Dark Rib. Nothing in particular. Ah, right. I do need something for Dark Rib. I finally have 3 points for thick skin. I do. Forsaken Crypt. Ghoulish Rat. Okay. We rock. Well, what if it's something crazy? Well, magic. I've got some magic. At least. But also, what is this? Like, pilfering? Pixie? Okay. It is probably better. I mean, that's all the stamina regen I have. It's not like I need it that bad. Not like that bad. But anyway, I'm getting on well. Tenacity, I could kill ass. Um, and another one. I don't have another one. Okay. I need your services, man. Now I need to buy that. Sneak thieves, gold ring, and get an onyx ring because for Christ's sake. No, I'd rather have Ring of Life. Three hands. That's whatever. Almost 100 dexterity. Either way, let's kind of get what we have here for. 10. I don't like how it's developing. The progression is really poor. 16. Damn. 20, just 20. 22. Then plus 6, 28. Oh, yeah, 28. That's not. 45. I mean, right, but I get some magic from somewhere. I did get some magic from somewhere. Oh, right, so these two, no, this one ring. Oh, there it is. So great. The only one that I couldn't account for, so it's instead of 28, that's 26. I mean, 26, 43. I need 7 more magic. How am I gonna get 7 more magic? I don't know. For real, for real. Okay. 3 con. And another... contradict. Okay. And another 3 con. And another 4 con. Damn. Need more. Okay. 5 con and 4 con. Now I do have no 2 more. Jesus Christ the Lord. I did have something. I did. Crazy. Okay. Now I feel way safer. Well, it does give me Dex con, but I mean, could get evasion. Just to I don't know. Did I change this one? No. I swap anything. I guess that's it. The rings of Poir. The rings of Poir. I might use better boots, right? I might. Just kind of. What does it put on cooldown? Well, basically everything. So I can't have both. Lighting days. But it gives me a decent amount of accuracy. Auto use when available. Great. What is this? Nothing that really matters. Okay, let's do this. Gonna check if I could probably find something better. Than what I have. In terms of footwear. Well, got money for that, but it's a decent path. I didn't check the shop, did I? What if there's like ridiculous? Some ridiculous sort of enhanced something? Nah. Enhanced of the mystic, please. Several of them. With Amazon Prime. Ta-da! Undeterred of evasion. Nuh-uh. I don't know. What do we have here? Crazy. I mean, I could. But this is just better. Boom. It's like half HP. Excuse me. Oh yeah. I should go to there we go. There we go. I'll have 5 mana to 2 more magic on one of the slots. Great. Great, great. Black boots. Gauntlets of magic. I guess it's the same, right? I have 3 magic. Oh. Fine. It is time for a little Daikara. Okay, no ambushes. Is this where I start digging things? Could be. Could be. Could be. Could be. Ooh. Master Vampire. Dude. It's just I don't have healing. Would you fucking... of stamina. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, I get it now. I get it now. I did make a little mistake. That could have been fatal, but it wasn't. Alright. Dude. Not today. An Oritil. Some rogue. No, it was a sun pal. Okay, where are all the... Jesus Christ. The night train. Is there a Burb the Chieftain? Is it? Yeah, there he is. Well, it's good that he showed up right now because he will not mess up the Dark Crypt leveling progression being out of nowhere when I'm level 24 point half. So, but, I mean, what is this? Reaver? Reaver, it doesn't seem bad. Okay. What are you? Bulwark? No, Bulwark can be bad, but not when you have 61 fist pad. No, 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 no. Not like this. Hey. Great. Can finally get my dagger mastery. And 100 dags. Yo, I'm happy. Well, 23, 100 dags. Doesn't happen all the time. You know. Have decent damage. Amazing the defense even before ethereal form, which is now questionable whether or not I can get it, but probably I can. I just need to not to spend the next 2 points. I'll get it. Will I? I will. If I'm being correct in my calculations, which is not guaranteed. Well, then I should get my calculations straight. That is 4 from the shadow dagger. Then it's 2. Then, well, okay. Maybe I will not have enough. 27. Plus 17, that's 44. Oh boy. It's like exactly 50. Nice. Unless I get something interesting here. Well, was there any, yeah, guide? Interesting. Uh, mm, 3 magic. Talent shoot. Well, theoretically, I can get 2 more points from a enhanced sling. One of those enhanced slings that I've seen there. Dude. What are you? Why are you living through this? Anyway. What are you? Another soul butcher. And just bumped him down. Nice. With quick draw, bump attacks aren't really bad. So, Varg Redemption. Dude, where are you? Hide like that. Should I? Well, I'm kind of a little bit disappointed now. Where are my rand bosses? And I will have a fun time fighting against. Well, in Dark Crypt, right? Well, accuracy. I mean, 3 magic. Now I have tidal wave. Oi. What is this? Gunslinger with some accuracy, by the way. It's a dangerous thing. Okay, you want the ram bosses, bro? Here's one. Okay, what do I start with? Yo. Doesn't seem good, by the way, this situation. This is not good. It actually doesn't seem good. I know. Digging is for pussies. Well then, I am one. She couldn't have died. Damn, bro. Time shield. Shield wall. I don't think so. Christ, I did that. He wasn't that bad, but that with that Mind Slayer around, he was really bad. Hmm. Bye. Do you have inner demons? You don't. Well. Okay, I'm keeping the points. Doesn't seem too bad of an option. Doesn't seem that bad. Okay, to negate the crit. Bro. Just 5-5, like that. Or do I know? 5-5 it like that? I don't know. They're cool, nice. Pretty nice. Well, this is like 2 points. Or at least. Is it worth it now? Here's the question. Do I just go for heroism? So minus 348. I mean, it takes a turn. I want to use it when I am low on health, so I can preemptively set this up. I mean, I can, but it would be a waste. Then the talent failure chance stacking with wild poisons is an option, perhaps. I'll take this. Like, no, okay, whatever. I'm not going to respec quick draw anyway. Should I get Heartseeker on Whirlwind? Perhaps. Take out 1 point. Just do it like that. Just like that. Just to have something to spam. Well, this is a movement scale. And this is a movement scale. They're pretty good. Right, let it be. Huh? Don't you disarm me? How dare you? I will just spam you with my knives. So cool. So handy that knives are not affected by disarm. Wow. Come on. I need to find the boss. Like, quickly. Oh, 12 cunning. It's not bad. It's not bad, but... Could use a better roll. for sure. Do I have anything better than this? Oh. How are mine stars 3 encumbrance? It's like, what are they? What are they? Natural gems covered in living matter. Are they like gigantic? Like, what are these gems? How can a gem be 3 times heavier than a dagger? Crazy. Right, I need to find the boss. What is this? So much. And some dude. Okay, where is the wagon? Who's this cultist? No, Reaver. Where's the wagon? Oh yeah, I found the wagon. Right. There's no surprises. That's what it is. Oi, 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 oi. Yeah, imagine this was a grand boss. It was massive. I'll have to run. Damp cave. No, I'm not going to damp cave. Like, dude. Oh, no, no, no. I... Oh, no, no, no. Where am I? Magic drops. Come on. I'm farming experience here mostly, and because I need 96, 97, 98%, or maybe 99 if I'm not feeling edgy today. So I don't trigger dark crypt and do the maze into Urkis, into hopefully old forest. Oi, what is this? They all are crazy here. Doombringer, no, 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 no. She does have accuracy though. Okay. Some kind of doomed somewhere. Okay, Necro. This thing should be disposed of immediately. Okay. You see a Necromancer, you jump on it, you destroy it. That's what you do with Necromancers. Uh-huh. 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 Well, auto-exploring here can lead to very unfortunate death. Hmm. If I'm lucky, he's gonna end up in front of his golem. No, I'm not lucky. Dude. Oh, he doesn't even know I'm here. Alright. %. Okay, these are two rares that I am... That's an arcane blade. Conveyance, anything? Come on. Oh, onslaught. Battle call. No, 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 no. I'm not messing with the battle call. What is this doomed? Like, is this doomed? How are you so tanky, bro? This is insane. This is when I pull out. Jokes, jokes. Why am I using movement infusion so recklessly? Because I don't want them to see me before kind of. Okay. the guy. Okay. And this is when I get out of this place. Because there was a rand boss there. Okay. What is this? Oh, projection. It's not bad. Voila. Voila. It happened. It happened. Whoa. Feels so good. Now I have enough magic. Okay. What do we have here? Squid ink? No. I'm not getting foundations before Dark Crypt. Well, this is monotone nose, and what else was there? Like Drake or something? Demon Bile. It's kind of potentially can be done. Okay, Umbral Razor for the magic. Or maybe I will even use it. It's not that bad of a fixed dart. It's never gonna compete with Soulbreaker. But well, okay, I can get one more. There was an a boots of undeterred of evasion, but by that time I'll have evasion, so I can have double evasion to get rid of those pesky high, like 120 accuracy, ridiculous friend bosses. I don't have. Do I? No. Just of the mountain. Would I sacrifice that? I mean, this is not the last time I'm I mean, there's another chance for me to do this. There is definitely. Okay. I'd like an alt maze, and it seems like this is alt maze. Wow, boy, please, like you going this hard on me already, dude? It's like, yes, this is alt maze, and I'm very happy about that. Just need to survive this ridiculous entrance. Okay. Spellblaze shown. Another 5 magic. Okay, I'm getting showered with magic gear right now. Cool. Good news, I definitely have that. Bad news, I don't think I do have bad news. Let's see. Don't need it right now. I can just... Okay. You can see it in this corner. Oh, it is alt maze. That's like... These drem indicate that. Bro. Okay, let's go. What do I have here for magic? 6 magic. Well, the build goes with it's a bikini cryptfeaster playthrough, so there's no other option really as the first prodigy. Need compensation, and the alternatives are very underwhelming. One could argue, but it's not a poison build. But so no. The potential disabling power of this prodigy, the offense it gives, comes nowhere close to the package. I'll get 47 defense immediately, absolute damage resistance, even some penetration to max. There's no way anything gets even close. Which gives me let me swap my gear back. Where's that? I mean, I'm not using it anyway. I might. I also like the cut immunity. What else was there? Sneak Thieves of Life. And this blood. So now it is what it was. Alright. I immediately don't give a flying dime to the magic gear I've hoarded. So my concern was righteous, but essentially not. For those wondering about the second prodigy, I'm gonna ramble in a while after I clean this mess up. Okay, so the second prodigy. I guess I'll be writing a guide as well, so you'll probably see it on Reddit or something. But there are two options that I find good offensive options. And there's some defensive options, which this character doesn't seem to be qualifying for right now, and probably will not be qualifying ever, but it is possible, so it's not never. But yeah, corrupted shell is good. I mean, it can be done. Yeah, celestial chant, but is required. I'm putting kind of quite a lot of points in celestial chants, but this is a decent prodigy. Defensive one. Not defensive, popular option on throwing, like, okay, stealth throwing rogue. The armor of shadows. I mean, stealth rating is nice. Just flat 30, that's a lot. You don't like get it that high from gear, but backstabbing gives like 13, 15 or something. I don't know. I don't believe in this. But 20 evasion is a powerful thing. I wish they kind of buffed it up to 25, but it is what it is. More defensive options? I don't know. Honestly. Not really needed. I'll be running 2 shatters. It's a joke. But I have an insane roguelike rogue winner, which had, it wasn't a bikini cryptfeaster though, which had adapt and mystical cunning, and it went hard. So, but the way it is now, the run that I'm doing now, it isn't the thing remotely that I'm even kind of thinking about. I wish it was +2 to all known talent levels. It used to be that way. It also used to give 0.3 mastery to everything, instead of 1.5 flat levels. Okay, what else? Mean May package. It's not a thing in this run already, but defensive options. Now, I'm gonna be real now. I have never in my entire 5,000 something hours of Tome picked Cauterize on a single character. So, I won't. I consider this prodigy not just overpowered, but straight up cheating, just like revisionist history. So, I've died so many times to one shots on bikini characters, but I never have taken this. I don't think I will. It's a roguelike game after all. I would be offensive options. There are really three things that can be done here. That's Windblade, Flex, and Arcane Might. Two of these are pretty straightforward. This affects throwing knives, so it gives some really good damage to throwing knives. But the damage it gives is comparable to a Flex proc. But Flex proc with Stealth Rogue is complicated. So if you wanna, so I call this the Arcane Knife, and this is the student of the Teleporting Fist. So you wanna do the Arcane Knife, do it. I mean, it's fine. It's good damage. If you don't wanna kind of get out of stealth, just sit in stealth forever, just kind of do it. But I prefer flexible combat, and there are several reasons for that. One is being, it kind of is a lot of damage. When it comes to throwing knives, you get the proc, and it magically teleports your gloves to hit up the dude that you're throwing knives at. Unfortunately, most of the glove procs that are relevant are range 1. So you won't get the proc itself, but you'll get the damage from the glove hit, which is a lot, considering this character is going to have dexterity, cunning, and strength later on. So glove damage is going to be high. Now, but also this character is not exclusively a throwing knife character. Like, there are many situations you've seen in this playthrough when I just melee things, and melee with flexible combat is unmatched. This comes nowhere close, and the amount of hits this thing does is ridiculous. With flurries, two phantom knives, range 1 potentially, that's insane. And there is one pair, also there's one ego that makes this kind of semi-viable in terms of procs at range. That would be the sand ego on gloves, which gives you sand breath and other breaths, but the sand one is the relevant one because it's physical damage. And the second thing is finding Dark Toons, which is anyway the best in slot pair of gloves for many characters, many builds of many characters. And it has, the proc is Wave of Power, which is range 5, and Fan of Knives is range 5. And Wave of Power can hit twice, and the hit is insane. So if you find Dark Tombs, flexible combat immediately becomes the best offensive prodigy possible. Windblade is when you kind of want to casually kind of cruise through the second part of the game, like the whole east part of the game, with all the pride entrances and everything, suddenly becomes very manageable even if you don't know what you're doing. But it is anyway on drem with double fan of knives. But just if you want to have a 320 like Radius 4 disarm attack, like it deals a ridiculous amount of damage. Then just go Windblade. It's just cooldown, 12 cooldown, Prodigy. That's it. That's not good. The 12 cooldown. The rest is just amazingly useful, but the 12 cooldown. So that was the ramble. Okay. Stupid mouse. Do you have accuracy? Well, you don't have relevant accuracy because 90 accuracy here. 90 defense. Okay, so yeah, that's what I want to talk about. When it comes to bikini cryptfeaster weapon class, you absolutely have to get at least 90 defense before dark crit. So at least 100 defense is way better, but 90 defense is where it's at. Also 3 points in evasion on a rogue would be nice. Okay, let's see. Well, there can be a monstrosity, an absolute ridiculous monstrosity there. I'll wait until I finish. No, dude. I don't want to have Counter-Strike on me. So if getting the gear back, like swapping the gear back, it's 71 defense. That's a lot. And object rolls, so it wasn't guarded. Cool. Unfortunate. Well, 20 multi. Doesn't, kind of, not worth it. 12 multi against all this package now. Nothing super spectacular. Brecklorn. These. Horror bats. Oh. Wow. Nightmare? No. Hmm. I do have 50% is our immunity. Huh. Okay. Well. It is not poison immune. But the dude is absolutely crazy. To my to my to my delight, doesn't have dude, no way. He doesn't have assault, what it is, shield defense. But boy oh boy, if he had shield defense, it would be just unreal. Yeah, and that also was possible because of 50% fizz. Oh my, what is this? Corruptor somehow. Look, it doesn't kind of sound good to me. Right off the bat. I'll just do this. Okay. So yeah, this character is fine in Dark Crypt. Gonna be pretty fine in Dark Crypt. Unless there's like a ridiculous Shadow Blade or something. Or a, I don't know, unbelievable Paradox Mage or Temple Warden with dimensional shenanigans or something. What is this? Science immunity. Well, science immunity is fine, but just don't need it. I need a pair of shoes. For sure. Chill Queen. Oh yeah. Are you chill enough, Queen? Oh. It's a tough one. On one hand, I don't kind of have any other way to improve my accuracy, but on the other hand, this is kind of crazy. Alright, it's a big damage increase. It is a big damage increase. No question asked. No question asked. Fine. Give me some more defense and some good damage. Guess still get accuracy. Cool. 63 accuracy, that's not much. But that, I mean, I didn't have any, so that's a big increase. And stamina per turn. Dude, how did you hit me? Ha, okay, crazy. Shift 3. I don't want to get stunned, and you're Dailed. Yeah, perfect accuracy is kind of scary. It is scary. Oh. Well. It's not a good situation. I'll tell you that. There is face down. I am going to get out. And where do I get out? Here's the question. I need to kill this guy fast. And I did. Hmm. Then I need to rest somewhere. Until this guy. Until I fight this guy. Okay, now I think I can take this guy on. He doesn't have accuracy. I don't think he has perfect accuracy either because he didn't show it. So butchers don't get perfect accuracy. And the rogues also, well, can, but oh, he got combat techniques, but he didn't get perfect accuracy. Well, I think I can just kind of, yeah, best the guy down. I'm saving the game all the time because sometimes this can crash and, I'll have to start this whole level all over. So, I don't want to do that. Oh well. That's not bad. Dex can't disengage against this. I think I will, yeah. Hmm. Thought Forged of Corruption still is not as good as Shanti's by any stretch of the imagination. Ooh, that's a supreme movement speed in Fusion. Great. Void Echoes. Does he have? What was that? Well, yeah, Roland, we all kind of understand this desire to play Lost Lands, but it is what it is. Let's just play 1.6, 1.7.6, and enjoy. It's a solid. a solid boy. Hello? What are you? Can't Counter-Strike on me? I don't want to. Have Counter-Strike on me? Bro. How about you do this? Sit there for a while. You ever gonna die? Insane. He was a martial dude who didn't have any accuracy, so I could just bully him like that. Oh, okay. The black core. Nice. Now this is a lucky run. This is a lucky run. I know I'm losing heal, but blindness immunity? It's like unbelievable. It's really good. Really good. Maj'Eyal. Sneaky Maj'Eyal. A little sneaky quack. Okay. What are you? You don't seem too bad. Okay. Nowhere left to explore. Hmm. Hmm. Damn. That's a lucky run. Let's see how lucky it is. With Dark Rip triggering. Or not triggering. On my way to Old Forest. Well, there is also... I've had this happen to me. When just one step was enough. You know, bro, I'm not giving you the luxury. Okay. Cool. Dude. What is this? Uh-huh. That's what it is. I never use Icy Kill, but maybe this time. I'll find use for it, who knows. Yo. noon stun. Noon stun. Flame rack. Flame rack. I got my jackpot after jackpot. What is this? Like 31 defense? Fleet footed. Nice. More dexterity, more defense. I mean, with this much defense, like 100 defense before Dark Crypt, that's a good one. What is this? Nothing is diggable, right? No. Then what is this? It's like crazy. What is this? No, this... Are there any monstrosities lurking around? No, I don't want to fight you. Like that, what are you? Demonologist? Boy. Doesn't have accuracy. Yo. Okay. Okay. What is this? Another rand boss? The amount of rand bosses I'm getting in this maze is just insane. This is a decent alt maze. Really good. Crazy, okay. Just in case I get Dark Crypt trigger to trigger. In this one step I have to take between Mason and Galwin, I've had exactly one case throughout all my runs. when it did trigger on an arcane blade and I lost it. So I'm not sure I'm gonna lose it with this character, because this character can kind of withstand punishment, but who knows? Who knows? More rings of shearing. I mean, all okay. Just like that, I guess. Well, I need one more here. One point here. Or maybe all of the points here. Okay. 3 points here. Having more damage, but I don't know. Potentially. Not many things are immune to poison in Dark Crypt. Like, dude gets blasted and blasted in this Forsaken Crypt. Alright. At least it's not the worst case scenario. Now I get to do another dungeon. Maybe maybe get another level out of that dungeon. Well, if 109 defense with 37% evasion is not enough to tank like a monstrosity in Dark Crypt, and by monstrosity I mean some Ogre Mauler Rand boss which has, I don't know, Skirmisher Ogre Mauler Rand boss, then if it's not enough, honestly don't know what is. Just gets fucking chopped. Okay, I'm ready. Send me to fight the Mad Mage of the Tempest Peak. Oj. The bad thing about Tempest Peak is you can just kind of run into Urkis, and so auto-exploring is not really advised here, but can be done. It's fine. Oi, getting distracted by thoughts. So yeah, basically use movement infusion for scouting, because there's not many ways in this game to do that scouting when you're a rogue. I mean, well, there is. It's just quite ridiculous. And I don't use it unless it's I'm really not sure about the Dark Crypt, whether I can get it done. I mean, I would like to, and aspire to not to use it in Dark Crypt and God Feast at this time. But who knows? Especially God Feaster, since I'm aiming not just to kind of beat the dungeons, but I need the achievements. Well, it means Malu, or whatever her name is, must live. If she dies, it's game over. Right, oh, well, I need to kind of go get some stuff in groceries. Go get some groceries. Hold on, or the shop will be closed. I will be back soon.